to issue a warning out to anybody who's considering buying any product from a company called Kole Imports. KoleImports.com. Now look, I'm not telling you what to do and, telling you that you will burn in hell if you buy from them. None of that. I'm just going to tell you my story, and I urge you to do your research before you buy from them. So I have a small Etsy shop where I sell electric hurricane lanterns. And right now, there is a shortage of lanterns because of COVID-19. And I'm facing the busy holiday season, and I expect this to be one of the busiest seasons I have ever had running my shop. All the signs are pointing there. Other retailers and suppliers I use are anticipating a busier season than normal. And for one thing, most people are just going to be shopping online. They're not going to go to stores. Another thing I've noticed is that people are feeling frustrated. They're working from home now. They're home all the time. And so a lot of people are focusing on things for the home, things to just make them feel better. And my product works. It is great for that. As a matter of fact, this is a custom one I made for myself. This is a little different than what I carry in my shop, but I love this thing. So anyways, I started going to all these different suppliers, my normal suppliers, and they were low and about to run out. And so I depleted everything they had in anticipation of this holiday season. And the thing is, too, there's a lot of work that goes into making them. And usually I do them in a certain number every month. This time I'm tripling what I normally do. So it's a lot of work I'm facing, and I had to get this stuff done in the right amount of time before the holiday season started. One of the companies I purchased from was Kole Imports. Now, I had purchased from them before. I purchased from them about 1.5 years ago. And when I received the lanterns I purchased from them, they were a mess. They weren't damaged necessarily. There was no broken glass or anything, but they were scratched up. The paint was just chipping off and peeling off. So instead of me complaining, I just repainted them and all that stuff. But I vowed never to shop at Kole Imports again. Well, here we are, and with this shortage, I had to go wherever I could, and it turns out they had a lot in stock. Maybe for a reason, because of all the issues. So I ordered them. They ended up giving me a massive discount, so I got them really cheap. But it took them like 3 weeks to ship them, where all of my other suppliers had them in my hand in about 4 to 5 days. They arrived. I lived with the fact that they were late. And as soon as I grabbed the box, I knew there was a problem. I could hear the glass inside. So I opened up the box, and there's the lanterns just thrown in a box. No protection whatsoever. And the glass on 6 of them got damaged. Not only that, some of them were dented in and everything, so they were useless. So this was a Saturday. So I waited till Monday morning and contacted them, and I sent 10 photos in a zip file. In my email, I sent them the exact details of the order, including the invoice itself. So every little detail about my order was there. I explained what item broke, how it broke, why it broke, and how many of it broke. I also put the solution that I wanted, which was an exchange. I needed 6 more to replace these. And then I ended my email with, please let me know what you would like to do with the damaged ones. Are you going to send me a return shipping label, or do you want me to trash them? All of my other suppliers always have me throw them away. They don't want to pay for me to ship them back. So I waited. About an hour later, Kole Imports responds to me. So their message was, we're sorry to hear that you weren't satisfied with your shipment. Please send us the order number, the item number, what the item was, how many broke, why it broke, and then we would like you to send us photos so that we can see the damaged. And then we can go from there. Are you kidding me? I just did all that. I sent you the email with the photos, with every detail. I immediately got pissed. I thought, what the hell kind of customer service is this? You completely and flat out ignore every word I just said? Ridiculous. So I write back and I said, refer to my last email. It's all there. All the information you need is there. So they ignore me. They did not get back to me for the rest of the day. The next day comes, I contact them, they ignore me again. I tried calling them by phone. They wouldn't answer, and I kept getting voicemail. And then they wouldn't return my voicemail. Now Wednesday comes along, same thing. They're completely ignoring me, no solution, no nothing. So then I go to the Better Business Bureau, and I look them up, and I see how many people have had trouble with them, and it's all the same. They use diversion tactics, they don't listen to you, they lie. Many people waiting months before they actually got a solution, until finally they went to the Better Business Bureau. I wish I had gone there first, because then I wouldn't have ordered from them. That's when I decided, you know what, I'm giving them one more shot, and then I'm going to take action. So I wrote them and I said, I need a response from you. I want a solution. Send me the 6 replacement lanterns, and let's get this over with. It's not a big deal. It's a pretty simple situation. You packed these items wrong. They got damaged in shipping, and now I want you to take responsibility for it. Now, if you don't reply, I am going to report you to the Better Business Bureau, the FTC, the FBI Fraud Department. I'm going to make a video exposing what you do, and whatever else I need to do to let others know. Do not ignore me. This is horrible customer service. What kind of business are you running? They ignored me. So, I filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. And what do you know? As soon as my complaint went through, they finally responded and played dumb. Oh, I am so sorry to hear of your misfortunes. We will get on this right away, and we will supply you, give us 3 days. Oh, no, a couple of days, I think they said. Give us a couple of days, and we'll process the damaged items and send you 6 new replacements. So I waited. I let that weekend pass. The new week began. Still nothing. I said, you said a couple of days. It's now Monday. Where's the lanterns? What are you doing? So, in any case, they ended up providing, finally, I complained more with the Better Business Bureau, and then wrote me and said, we do not offer an exchange on breakable items, so we're going to have to give you a refund. And they offered me, as a joke, 15% off my next order. So I said, I don't want 50% off anything because I will never buy from you again. What are you, nuts? Are you joking? Why would I buy from a company that treats their customers this way? So finally, after being ignored again for a few more days, finally they responded and put my refund in process. This would not have happened if I didn't go to the Better Business Bureau. I would still be dealing with them and still be cut. Now here's the thing. If I did not go to the Better Business Bureau and file a complaint, I would still be dealing with this. They would still be ignoring me because that's what they do. Just read the complaints online about them. This is what they do. They create diversion tactics. They don't want to be held responsible for their mistakes. They lie to people. They lie online. They lied for the Better Business Bureau. Now, they didn't do it to me, but they did it to other customers. I don't know who's running this place, but they're doing a very bad job. So, I personally don't have the time for this, and this has caused me a lot of problems when I have a busy holiday season coming up, and I need to prepare my business for it, and then I got to deal with this. You can take a chance and order from them. That's your prerogative, but you should be aware that this company has some serious issues. And if you don't think it can't happen to you, think again, because it probably will. They seem to do this to everybody. They'll ship breakable stuff without packing it well, so then it breaks, and then they don't take responsibility. They'll ship the wrong item, and then not take responsibility. Just go online and do your research. You don't need to take my word for it. But I just wanted to share my story so others know about what they will deal with and to be warned about Kole Imports. I myself will never buy from them again. They are the worst company I have ever dealt with. And again, if it wasn't for me going to the Better Business Bureau, they never would have responded. But as soon as my complaint went through, like 10 minutes later, they responded after ignoring me for days on end. So, you decide what you want to do, but I would research them and be very aware of Kole Imports. We'll talk again. So did you like the video? You did? Then why didn't you click the like button? Go on, do it. It ain't gonna hurt. And by the way, have you even subscribed to my channel yet? Well, why not? I have a lot of great videos, and subscribing helps me make more of them. So subscribe today, hit that like button, and come back. And hey, if you're feeling really naughty, share the video. Just share it. Let other people see it too. Because it helps me and it helps get the stuff out. And maybe it'll help you too, because someone will say, hey, thank you for sending me to that channel of Mike Burke, who's so hysterically funny, and I love his rants, and he changed my life. He gave me something to look forward to every day. So thank you. You are a lifesaver. Hey, it might work. So do it. Like, subscribe, share.